2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's see here. Well, doesn't this look like Carrion Cross entrance? I never know YouTube has these effects. Oh, that actually looks pretty cool. Maybe it's actually lagging because my phone cannot run it. But it actually looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. Wow. I never know that they have this. Alright, let's back to normal. So, um, there's from YouTube studio, but let's start this live stream officially. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another live stream of mine, where today I am going to predict the matches for tomorrow's pay-per-view. Well, for me, it's tomorrow, but people who live in the United States or somewhere in Europe, it's going to be, has it already aired? I don't know. I don't think it's already aired because the show is in UK, but I don't know like the time in the UK and in the United States. Let's see here. Hold on. Before we get into it, I just want to check something out. Let's see. So let's look at the countdown. Countdown to pre-show is, holy crap, 2 hours from now. Okay, so the show is in 2 hours from this live stream, so it's going to be 11 p.m. What? Sometimes I forgot that this show, this uh, on Cardiff, not on the United States. So it's going to happen in a couple of hours. So in this live stream, I'm going to predict the matches that's going to happen in WWE Clash of the Castle. And I hope you guys are on board with this. That I am not planning to make any videos for today, sadly, because I want the only video for today is this live stream of predicting. So without further ado, I guess let's just jump into it, shall we? So the first match that I'm going to predict is the match between Edge and Rey Mysterio versus the Judgment Day, Finn Balor and Damian Priest. Well, this is probably one of the interesting matches. Well, I mean, I'm sorry, all of the matches are interesting enough. But the build-up for this match is quite interesting. Why? Because for the past couple of weeks, Dominic has been on the bad end of this storyline, where he got humiliated by Rhea, he got beaten up by the Judgment Day, and he's always on the he's like always the weaklings in this storyline. And especially the moment where Edge accidentally speared him like a couple of weeks ago on Raw, and that gave him some sort of suspicions on Edge, and his like a hate is growing inside of him towards Edge, and a lot of people are thinking this way: Edge and Rey Mysterio is fighting the Judgment Day, and then somehow, some way, Dominic is going to screw both of them because he's joining the Judgment Day. At least that's what a lot of people think. I want to think that way as well, but I do not think that's going to happen this soon. I think if they want to turn Dominic heel, it's going to happen like at some point, but not now. So yeah, this pay-per-view only has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 matches. So the possibility of me getting a prediction really, really high. So my prediction is going to go for the Judgment Day. Yeah, I know. I said that Dominic is not going to turn heel at this moment. Like, he's not literally going to go with the Judgment Day, but I think he's going to screw the match some way, but it's not entirely heel. I think, for example, Edge accidentally hit him again, and then he was like, you know what, screw this, and then um, he's just throw away the match and securing the win for Judgment Day. So yeah, my prediction is the Judgment Day to win this match. The next one is Gunther versus Sheamus. I don't think Sheamus is winning this match, as much as people would love to see him as a Grand Slam champion. But I do not think Sheamus is going to win this match. I think Gunther is going to keep the title with him and continue on his title reign, because I think Gunther could be a strong champion, and they're going to build him as this like unbeatable intercontinental champion. So if at some point they want to build someone else, they could just go to with the route of beating Gunther for the IC title, especially for someone they want to build like from zero. For example, if they want to bring Solo Sikoa from NXT, he could just go to SmackDown and challenge Gunther for the title, and there goes his his prestige is gone up to the moon. So that's why I think Gunther is going to win. They're going to keep the title on him. They're going to build Gunther as like some sort of unbeatable champion. And if they want to build a young superstar, they can just put them in the match against Gunther and gave them the IC title. And next match is going to be Seth Rollins versus Riddle. This is one of the match that I think would be really a banger, because the build up for this match has been amazing, especially since the moment Triple H stepped in to the creative part of the storylines. This match got taken out from SummerSlam, and I have a problem with it when it got taken out, because I think if that match still happened on SummerSlam, it's going to be really short. So I'm glad they cut it out to put it on the next pay per view, which is Clash of the Castle. And with all of these build up, with all of these public brawl, and also the profanity in their face off, like Riddle literally dropped an F bomb on television, even though it's censored, but still he said the F bomb. And yeah, I think that this match is going to be incredible. And my prediction for this match, I'm going to say Riddle, because I don't think Seth Rollins need a win from now, and especially I want to see Seth Rollins on a losing streak, because I think it's kind of funny. I don't think Seth is winning this. I think Triple H want to build Matt Riddle to be like a major star, a major single star. So Riddle is going to take this win. And then the next one, Bianca Belair, Asuka, and Alexa Bliss versus Bayley, Io Sky, and Dakota Kai. I think this one is pretty simple. Bayley's team is going to beat Bianca's team. I mean, it's pretty simple. Bianca, Asuka, and Alexa Bliss do not gain anything from winning this match, like nothing at all. They're just there because it's like a mutual response between each other, right? They had they had some business with the damage control, and they worked together to take them out. That's basically it. Them winning is not gaining them anything, but if Bailey's team is winning, they definitely gain something in the ranking system, and it definitely will gain more audience towards this stable, and especially for the young star like Io Sky and Dakota Kai. And yeah, that's why I think Bailey, Io Sky, and Dakota will win the match. And then we got the women's championship match. I'm sorry, SmackDown Women's Championship match between Liv Morgan and Shayna Baszler. As much as I love to give the title to Shayna Baszler, I do not think she's going to win the title right now. So, I think Liv Morgan is going to retain. This is not because I am biased, but I don't think it's a correct timing to take the title off of her, because I think the reason why Triple H gave Shayna Baszler as Liv Morgan's next challenger because he wanted to make Liv Morgan as a strong champion, not as someone who won the title with a fluke, right? So yeah, Shayna is going to be like some sort of, what's the name for it? Sacrifice? Nah, that's too much. But it's like the same concept that they are using Shayna to lift up Liv Morgan's title reign, that kind of way. So that's why I think Liv Morgan is going to retain. And not just that, I think they're working on a rematch between Liv Morgan and Ronda at some point. But right now they are going to build these two separate superstars, uh, these two superstars in separate ways. Like, they're building Liv Morgan as a strong champion, but they're also building Ronda Rousey as a like strong heel superstar. And then when those two are big enough, they will clash again at some point, probably on pay-per-views. Like, I know we still have a lot of pay-per-views this year, but I think the um, best possible pay-per-view for them to fight again for the title is either WWE Day One or Royal Rumble. That's literally my two pick for having this rematch. And let's get into the match, which is the match for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship between Roman Reigns and Drew McIntyre. Again, as much as I want Drew McIntyre to win this match, I do not think he's going to win this match. Yeah, hold on. Oh yeah, Micah does it on chat, says the same thing that I'm thinking. I don't think Drew is going to win. I think Roman Reigns is going to retain the title no matter what. As much as people love Drew, I do not think he is the correct candidate to take the title away from Roman. Here's the thing. Roman's title reign has been going on for 2 years now. Alright? For 2 years. And I do not think they want a former superstar to take this title away from like the big final boss. If they want to take the title away from Roman, it has to be someone who has not win the title so that they can be seen as a threat to the locker room. And that person is none other than Karrion Kross. I'm not even joking. I think Karrion Kross is going to be the perfect candidate to take the title away from Roman Reigns. As much as I love Drew McIntyre, I don't think he's going to take the title away from Roman Reigns. So I think the next pay-per-view is like what, Extreme Rules? Maybe we're getting these possible two choices. One, we're going to have a number one contender match between Drew McIntyre and Karrion Kross. Or two, we are getting a triple threat match between Roman Reigns, Drew McIntyre, and also Karrion Kross. But I don't think Roman is going to lose the title anytime soon, so they're going to build Karrion Kross as like unstoppable force, as like unbeatable monster, and then ya pada dibawa semua. Udah masukin situ ya. Udah aku masukin semua kok. Soalnya ngawinin jenis. Ya udah aku masukin semua, sampah udah aku buang. Tapi belum beli kacang hijau. Kacang hijau. Iya, seperti biasa ya. Yuk, ambilin aku. Wait, bentar ya. Live stream. Dan nanti kita belinya ya.
Udah masukin.
Iya.
Oh.
Ya udah ntar aja. So where was I? Yeah. Karen Cross is going to take the title away from Roman, but not in a near future because I think they want to build Karen Cross as an unbeatable force for the next couple of months, and then they're going to take the title away from Roman Reigns and build um, Karen Cross as the next big thing. Maybe they're going to just give one title to Cross because they still love Roman Reigns as they one superstar to represent their brand. And maybe next year when Cody Rhodes return, we're going to get a match between Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns, and then Cody Rhodes is going to beat him for the Universal Championship. And yeah, I think that's all that's on the match card. Like we're not even getting like a kick show match, not at all. This is the difference between WWE and AEW, and I love it. I love this difference because with only a couple of matches in the pay per view, the duration is not that long. With 6 matches, it's going to be like around, let's say, 3 to 3.5 hours worth of wrestling content, right? But with AW All Out, that has like what 15 matches across the pre-show and the main show, it's going to be like 4 to 5 hours long, and I'm not in for that. That's why sometimes I love the WWE because their pay-per-views is not that long, especially if the pay-per-view is not like the big four. It's not that long, and I love them for that. So let's recap of all of my prediction. The first one, Edge and Rey Mysterio versus the Judgment Day. My prediction is going to be the Judgment Day. Gunther versus Sheamus for the IC title. Gunther is going to retain. Seth Rollins versus Matt Riddle. Riddle is going to win the match. And then Bianca Belair, Asuka, and Alexa Bliss versus Bailey, Io Sky, and Dakota Kai. The win is going to go to Team Bailey. Liv Morgan and Shayna Baszler for the SmackDown Women's Championship. I think Liv Morgan is going to retain. And finally, Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Roman Reigns is going to retain. But I think this pay-per-view is going to be a banger because a lot of people are rumoring that Drew is going to use the Broken Dreams theme song. And I'm all for that. Like, not even joking. I am all for that. And since the show is like around 3 hours from now, which is like literally midnight, I might watch it live. I'm not even joking. I might watch it like live. I might watch it live. And some people are rumoring that the Fiend is going to make an appearance. Man, I do not think so. Roman Reigns is already has a next challenger, which is Karen Cross. I do not think they are bringing the Fiend back this quickly. If they want to bring Bray Wyatt, or I'm sorry, Winham Rotunda back to the WWE, it's going to take some time because right now the schedule and the storyline do not add up for like a return of the Fiend. Like Roman Reigns is the only main champion of both brands, and he already has 2 challengers right now, Drew and also Drew and Karen Cross. So I don't think the Fiend is in the picture for now. Maybe in a couple of months, maybe next year, who knows? But I do not think the Fiend is returning on this event. maybe you're seeing some. No. Forget what I said. Alright, that's all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Defaja, and thank you so much for watching my live stream. And I'm signing out. I will see you guys probably in a couple of months. I'm sorry, a couple of hours when I watch Clash of the Castle live. Yeah. Alright. I'll see you guys later. I'm signing out.